Come around, listen in and join the fun. Learning as we go, new words and stories. Adventures begun. Let's open up the pages. Don't have far to look. It's all in a book. Ruthy's Reading Room. Ruthy's Reading Room. Ruthy's Reading Room. Ruthy's Reading Room.
Why, hello, little readers. Welcome to Ruthy's Reading Room. I'm Ruthy, and this is my buddy John. He's joining us for story time, and I'm so glad you've all joined us as well. Is everybody ready for another story? Yes? Is everybody excited to find out which story is coming? Yes? Okay. So run and get your stuffy or blanket and a reading buddy. Maybe you want to read with your mommy today. Come on, bring them all along, and we'll wait right here. Run and come back now. All right, little readers, you're coming back. Yep, bring mom, grandma. I see an uncle out there. Let's all sit down, cuddle up, and let's listen to a story. Let's ask the question, kids. You can help your grown-up, okay? Tell them to say it with us. Which book is coming off the shelf next? Let's see. Oh, John, you want to see it first? Okay, you got it? All right. Let's show everybody else, okay? Dancing Denise and the Spring Recital. Isn't that good timing? It's finally spring. Yay! This book was written by Nikki, Lauren, and London Porter. Wow, 3 people. And illustrated by Custom Made for You. All right. Now, how many dancers do we have out there? Because look at this book cover. There's a little girl who looks like she's dancing. And the title is Dancing Denise. Plenty of really good clues about what the story is about. But let's not guess. Let's get ready and let's read the book. All right, Ja, take your spot. There you go. And let's put our listening ears on and put our hands in our laps. And let's quiet on down to listen to the story. Okay, let's see. My flamingo friends will help me out. Very good. I love to see you sitting quietly with your listening ears on. Yep, curled up in your reading nook. Okay, you guys are awesome. And that took no time at all. We're ready to go. Dancing Denise. And the Spring Recital. Dedication. This book is dedicated to Lauren, London, Mia, Justin, and all who dream big. Fear not and persistently act towards making your dreams a reality. Oh, that's a good message. And look, there's a little girl in a dance outfit. Let's see what message is in the pages of this book. Delightful Denise and her sister, lively Lizzie, danced to music all day long. Lizzie loved the spotlight, often picturing herself in front of a cheering crowd. Demure Denise was a little shy. She loved to dance when no one was watching. Cheering crowds frightened her and made her feel anxious. So we've just been introduced to Denise and Lizzie. Sounds like Lizzie is outgoing. Look at me, girl. And Denise is a little bit more shy, gets a little bit worried about being in front of a crowd. Are my little readers like that? All different types of personalities, right? The sweet sisters were always asked to perform for family during Sunday dinners. This was their grandparents' favorite time of the evening. Likeable Lizzie was always overjoyed. Denise dreaded after dinner dance time. And do you hear, little readers? Do you hear a little pattern emerging? Every time I say Denise, there's another word that starts with the letter D. And when I say Lizzie, there's another word that starts with the letter L. Oh, I like that. Alliteration. You're getting to know these sounds. Aunt Cindy often visited the girls for trips to the museum, aquarium, and lots of dancing. She noticed Denise seemed nervous when asked to dance in front of the family. At bedtime, Aunt Cindy selected a book about a bashful ballerina. The girls enjoyed the spectacular story. She discreetly whispered to Denise, "You are a dynamic dancer and should share your talents. Just believe in yourself." The next day, Aunt Cindy contacted the local dance academy. She enrolled Denise and Lizzie in dance classes. Aunt Cindy was a beaming ballerina when she was younger. She was thrilled to share her love for dance with her nimble nieces. It's not just their names where they repeat the sound. N and N, nimble nieces. Later, she presented her nieces with sealed envelopes during Sunday dinner. Lizzie was elated to receive the invitation to join classes at the dance academy. Denise began to feel a bit uneasy at the thought of dancing with strangers. Yeah, if she's already a bit nervous about dancing in front of her family, imagine being in front of a whole crowd. Let's see what happens. At last, it was the grand opening of the dance academy. Lizzie jumped out of the car to be the first to the door. She gazed in awe, imagining being presented with glamorous gifts after a perfect performance. P and P. A few moments later, Mom and Denise arrived at the entrance. Mom told the girls how proud she was. She encouraged her delightful daughters to enjoy meeting other dancers. Denise seemed sad, but that soon changed once she met her instructor and fellow dancers. Are any of you shy and you have to start your first day of a new activity or even your first day of school? Doesn't it make you feel better once there's someone there, whether it's a teacher or a friend, who says, "Hey, come on, let's do this together"? Limber Lizzie leaped and twirled throughout the class. She was excited to show off her skills. Afterwards, the instructor announced a spring recital and distributed flyers. Lizzie lit up with glee while Denise walked out of class to hug her mother. Mom whispered, "Don't worry about the recital. You will both be amazing dancers." A little word of encouragement from Mama. Lizzie was happy to share the news of the recital with family. Distant Denise pretended to share Lizzie's enthusiasm. Secretly, she was overwhelmed with the thought of performing on stage in front of a big group of spectators. Aunt Cindy immediately noticed Denise's discomfort as Lizzie jumped for joy. Again, very different reactions from very different kids, right? Just before bed, Denise shared her feelings with Aunt Cindy. Denise told her aunt she felt afraid. "What if I fall or make a mistake? Everyone will be watching me," she cried. Aunt Cindy replied, "Don't worry, I will practice with you. Close your eyes. Now picture yourself on stage, gracefully dancing your routine. You will be great." Yep, sometimes envisioning it, that means see it in your head, seeing yourself do that activity, do that dance, or make that move in your karate class. If you can see it, then you'll be prepared to do it and practice. Denise persistently practiced with Auntie Cindy for the next few weeks. Sometimes she fell, sometimes she cried, sometimes she was tired, but she never gave up. Dedicated Denise continued to dance and visualize herself on stage. It was finally the morning of the spring performance. Lizzie and Denise were eager to get dressed for the big event. Once dressed, they both recited the affirmations Aunt Cindy taught them. Oh, here's another word we've seen in other books. Affirmations that little readers can say to themselves. that will encourage you to do the things that you need to do? What were some of them? Yep, I am strong. That's right. Yeah, I am brave. I am smart. Excellent. Oh, wow, I'm beautiful. Whoa, all these affirmations. You guys have been using them, haven't you? Very good. Yep, I am funny. Very good. Yep, I am a child of God. Yes. Whoa, you guys are awesome. Aunt Cindy had given Denise and Lizzie some affirmations as well. Mom and Dad walked into Lizzie's room to hear vivacious voices saying, I am getting better every day. Today is going to be a great day. I am loved. I believe in myself. So there's some more affirmations to add, huh? Okay. Backstage, several restless dancers paced the floor. Lizzie noticed the worried look on Denise's face. She gently grabbed her sister's hand and whispered, Take a deep breath and repeat after me. I can do this. I am dancing Denise, and I am great. Oh, big cheer for Sister Lizzie. Look at that. She's encouraging Denise to be the best she can be. Thumbs up, Lizzie. Lizzie pranced onto the stage first and was a shining star. Denise was next and performed a radiant routine. The crowd roared with applause. Their self-confident smiles and spunky steps made the entire family proud. Later, Lizzie and Denise were presented with flowers from their fantastic family. Denise gave Aunt Cindy a huge hug and said, Thank you. I believed I could, and I did. The end, little readers. Yay for Denise. She overcame her anxiety, her fear and nervousness about dancing, and she got out there and did it. And you can too. Pick your activity and practice, practice, practice. Repeat those affirmations, and you can do it too. Okay, little readers, even if it's with building on your reading skills, right? The more we practice reading aloud together, the more words you'll learn and the easier it will become. I believe in you too. So there's a little note at the end here. Anxiety in youth is common. Children with anxious feelings may seek a lot of reassurance, and their worries may interfere with activities. Anxious children may be quiet, compliant, and eager to please. Because of this, their difficulties may be missed. Parents and caregivers should be alert to the signs of severe anxiety so they can intervene early to prevent complications. You can help by working on coping and problem-solving skills together. Here are a few strategies to support the child in your life with dealing with anxiety difficulties. And what I'm going to suggest is to check in the description below. There'll be a link to where you can purchase this book, and you can get all the tips and tricks that the authors have provided in the book to help your little one if they're a bit anxious. I think this is an awesome book to add to your library, right? I think it was great to see Denise overcome her fear and perform. And remember, the best place to read is wherever you are with a book. I think this one is an excellent choice. All right, so if you enjoyed reading with us, please remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. We can't wait to read with you again next time. All right, little readers, see you next time. Happy reading. Bye-bye.
Ruthy's read it.